All right, Magruder Medical Group has received a Human Experience Guardian of Excellence Award as part of, I know, big stuff, an annual ranking of top health systems in the county, all according to patient experience. Is it county or country? County?
It's a national award.
National, okay. I mean, county is great, but country's amazing.
Right.
Yes, yes.
And R makes a big difference.
Right.
Here to talk about what that means and how you can elevate your experience, Rachel Fall, Jill Crawford, thank you so much for being here. Okay, so this is a big to do, right?
It is.
Help toot your own horn for a moment.
Well, this is a Patient Satisfaction Award from Press Ganey. They're the global leader in healthcare experience and solutions. This actually puts our providers in the top 5% nationally for patient experience. So we're very excited. Our providers and staff, they deserve all the credit for taking such great care of our community, our patients, and their families.
It's the top of your mission.
Yes, absolutely. Our mission is improving lives together, and this is a testament to that and everybody's dedication.
So we have talked about this when you guys were on the past, and I've been out there as well. Yeah. Community hospital. I mean, that's a huge, huge part of this, is that you're not just a patient number when you walk in, you're sometimes a part of a family.
Yeah, absolutely. A neighbor, a coworker, a family member, yeah. And it's just so important to have that care close to home. And you know, we are an independent hospital, but we partner with a lot of larger health institutions for cancer care and heart care and all that kind of stuff. And so we try to bring those providers to our communities so the patients can see their doctors, again, closer to home without necessarily having to travel that far. But our physician offices, most of them family medicine, internal medicine, general surgery, have continued. They always have, but it's nice that this award kind of finally recognizes that.
And there, I mean, there's a shortage of PCPs, there's a shortage of doctors out there, so it's a great thing to be able to say, this is right where I am. How do you put patients first? How do you make this experience? I mean, to get this award, it's obvious that in their stressful times of life, and you know, when people are sick, they're having a moment that, okay, these people help me. How do you make sure that stays at the top of the mind for all of your staff?
One of our top strategies is putting patients first, and everybody's committed to that. So just making sure that patients are seen, you know, by their provider when they need to be seen, being available to answer questions, testing, referrals. And I think our ease of access, our focus on that. So when patients need care, we're here for them.
One of the neat things is where you are, okay, right? I mean, you guys drove in this morning. It was a rainy, wet drive. I mean, we get snow and ice in the winter, but being right there in Ottawa County, I mean, that is incredible convenience for people who live in that area, isn't it?
Absolutely. And our Wound Healing Center just won a Center of Distinction Award. Again, another national award. Wow. But it's amazing the wound healing stories that they have to tell. You know, with patients with diabetic ulcers, you know, pressure ulcers, chronic wounds. So it's amazing that they don't have to travel for that specialized care.
How do we make sure that we are covered when we go to Magruder? Like, what's your best advice on? Okay, we know we're local to you, but here's how we make sure that your plan works with us.
We have a Find a Provider line, and they can, you know, connect the patient with the appropriate provider, and they'll double check to make sure that we take that patient's insurance and that, you know, we get them in as soon as we possibly can.
There's no surprise.
None at all.
And a lot of times, like if tests are ordered or somebody's called for an appointment, sometimes they'll make sure they'll do that checking ahead of time. So not those kind of surprises.
No surprises.
Peace of mind.
So if need a little work on yourself, what is the best way to reach out to one of the best hospitals in the nation? What is the best way?
So our main number is 419-734-3131. We also have a great website. It's just magruderhospital.com. And under health services, it'll list all of the services that we have and the office numbers and all that kind of stuff. But you can also call the main number or the
And you might be very surprised what you can have taken care of right here in your own backyard.
Absolutely.
Truly.
Great. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Be careful on the drive home. Maybe take a boat. It'll be fun.
We might.
Coming up, we're getting to know our personality profile and how that might relate to